Ial Mathematics C12 January 2016. Question number 1. A sequence of numbers u1, u2, u3 and so on satisfies un is equal to 2 un plus 1 is equal to 2 un minus 6, where n is greater than or equal to 1, given that u1 is 2. Find the value of u3 and evaluate u1 plus u2 plus u3 plus u4. So here we have the equation un plus 1 is equal to 2 un minus 6. Let's put n is equal to 1. u1 plus 1 is equal to 2 and is equal to 1 minus 6. 2 u1 is 2 minus 6. So this means u2 is equal to 4 minus 6, that is minus 2. Now if I put n is equal to 2 in this equation, so this n will become 2, that is u2 plus 1 is equal to 2 un is u2 minus 6. This means 2 u2 is negative 2 minus 6. So this means this is u3 is equal to minus 4 minus 6 is minus 10. Now this is the first part. We have to calculate the value of u3. So u1 is equal to, it is given 2, so u1 is 2, u2 is minus 2 and u3 is minus 10. Here we have to find the value of u4 also, so let's calculate. When n is equal to 3, u3 plus 1 is equal to 2 un is u3 minus 6, so that is 2 minus 10 minus 6. So this means u4 is equal to minus 20 and minus 6, so minus 26. This was part A. Part B. Evaluate sigma I is equal to 1 to 4 ui. It means it is u1 plus u2 plus u3 plus u4. So that is equal to u1 is 2, u2 is minus 2, u3 is minus 10 and u4 is minus 26. So 2 and 2 cancel, this is minus, so that is the answer, minus 36. So this is the question and the answer is this. Question number 2. Given that root 49 over root 7, 49 over root 7 is equal to 7 is to the power a. Whenever we get this kind of question, we know that if one side is 10 is to the power a, the 7 is to the power a, this side must be 7 is to the power something. So what it will be, 49 can be written as 7 is to the power 2. Root 7 is in denominator, can be written as 7 is to the power minus half is equal to 7 is to the power a. When we multiply the same number, we add. So 2 plus minus minus 1. So 2 minus 1 over 2 is equal to 7 is to the power a. 2 minus half, that is 2 times 2 is 5 minus 1, 4. 2 times 2 is 4 minus 1, that is 3 over 2 is equal to 7 power a. Now if the base is same, the power must be equal. So a is equal to 3 over 2. So this is the value of a. That is part 1. Part B. Second part is 10 over root 18 minus 4. We can simplify this. We have to write in this form 15 root 2 plus 20 means we rationalize the denominator. So let's start by this. Root 18 plus 4 divided by root 18 plus 4. Divide and multiply by the same numbers. So this will be 10 root 18 plus 40 over. This is a minus b, a plus b. So a square means 18 square is 18 minus 4 square is 16. 10 root 18. Root 18 can be written as 9 times 2 is 18. Root 9 is 3. So this can be written as 3 root 2. 3 multiply 10, 30. Root 2 plus 40. 18 minus 16 is 2. Now cancel each by 2. 2 times 15 is 30. 15 root 2 plus 20. It's 15 root 2 plus 20 and this. That is what we were supposed to prove. Question number 3. Find using calculus and showing each step of the working. So this is integral 1 to 4. This is 6x dx minus 3 1 to 4 dx minus 2 1 to 4 x to the power minus half dx. When we do the differentiation, we add the power. So this is plus 1, this is plus 1 and divided by minus half plus 1, 1 plus 1. So it will be 6. This is x square over 2, 1 to 4, minus 3. This is 1. 1 means x, 1 to 4. This is minus 2. And this minus 2 plus 1 is half. So this will be multiplied by 2. And this will be x to the power half 1 to 4. So that is equal to 3. 4 square is 8 minus 1 square is 1 minus 3. X is 4 minus 1 minus 4. 4 is to the power half is 2. That is for root 2 and root 1 is 1. So that is 3 multiply 7 minus 3 multiply 3 minus 4 multiply 1. This is 21 minus 9 minus 4. So this one is 16. I'm sorry, this is 4 square is not 8. 4 square is 16. This is 4 square, 16 minus 1 square. So that is 3 multiply 15. So this is 45 minus 9 minus 4. So that is 45 minus 13. So the answer will be, so 32 is the answer. Question number 4. The fourth term of arithmetic sequence is 3 and the sum of first 6 terms is 27. So if first term is A, the second is A plus D, third will be A plus 2D, fourth will be A plus 3D. It is saying this fourth term is 3. So we have equation A plus 3D equal to 3. This is the first equation. Sum of first 6 terms S6. N over 2 means 6 over 2. 2A plus N minus 1 is 6 minus 1 D. N over 2, 2A plus N minus 1D is equal to the sum, that is 27. So 2A plus 6 minus 1 is 5D. 6 over 2 is 3. 3 divided by 27 is 9. So from this equation, A is equal to 3 minus 3D. We put this value here. 2, 3 minus 3D plus 5D is equal to 9. 6 minus 6D plus 5D is equal to 9. Minus 6D plus 5D is minus D. This is 9 minus 6 is 3. 9 minus 6 is 3. So it means D is equal to minus 3. Find the first term and the common difference. So common difference is minus 3. Let's put this value of D here. So A is equal to, let's write it here. A is equal to 3 minus 3 minus 3. That is 3 plus 9. So A is equal to 12. The value of A is 12. Question number 5. Sketch the graph for y is equal to sine 2x, where x is greater than or equal to 0 and 3 pi by 2. This is 2x and here we have x. So multiply all by 2. So this is 0, 2x, and this is 3 pi. Now if the equation of sine is, this is pi, this is 2 pi, and this is 3 pi over 2. If this is 1, so this is the equation of sine x, but now it is sine 2x. Let's see the coordinate of this. Let us see A, B, C and D. A, B, C and D. This is 0, 0. This coordinate is X is pi by 2 and Y is 1. This coordinate 0, 0. Now this coordinate X is 3 pi over 2 and this is Y is minus 1. These are the coordinates for sine x. Now for the sine 2x, this is a transformation of type f(ax). Whenever we have this kind of a transformation, I hope you remember from fx to f(ax), the y coordinate remains same and the x coordinate is divided by this. So y coordinate will remain same and this will be divided by 2. So this is 0, this is pi over 4, this is 0 and this is 3 pi over 4. So now let's 0, 0. This is pi over 2, so this is pi over 4 at 1, so then 0, 0. No, C is not 0, 0. C cannot be 0. C is pi. C is pi and 0, sorry. Pi and 0. Y is 0. So this will be pi over. This will be pi over 2. This is pi over 2. Then minus 3 pi over 4. So this will be the graph. In fact, it will come up to down there. Let me make this graph again so that you understand it properly. This is, say this is pi, this is 2 pi and this is 3 pi. So the graph is, the curve was between this for sine x. Now it will be, this curve will go like this. So that is the answer. It's this value will not change because this is of this form. Now second part is we have to find use the trapezium. So the trapezium area will be half multiply h. H is pi over 12 minus 0. So that is pi over 12. Then sum of extreme values, 0 plus 1 is 1. Plus 2 multiply 0.5 plus 0.866. So that will be pi over 24. and this is 1 and 1 2, and this is 1.1670 3.732. So this will be 0.488. So you can write it 0.49. So that is the approximate value of the question. Number 6. Use the factor theorem to show that x plus 3 is a factor of fx. Fx is x cube plus x square minus 12x minus 18. If x plus 3 is a factor of fx, it means f minus 3 must be 0. So let's try f minus 3. So that is minus 3 cube plus minus 3 square minus 12 multiply minus 3 and minus 18. So that is negative 27 plus 9 plus this is minus 9, not plus 9. No, this is plus 9. Why I'm confused? This is plus 9, this is plus 36 minus 18. 36 and 9 is 45, and 27 and 18 is also 45. So that is 0. So it shows that x plus 3 is a factor of this. Now factorize it all. So x plus 3, let's divide x cube plus x square minus 12x minus 18. This is x and this is, so let's multiply by x square. So this is x cube plus 3x square. We have same sign, so we have to change the sign. X cube minus x cube, and this is x square minus 3x square is minus 2x square minus 12x. Carry this. This is minus 2x square, make it minus 2x square, so multiplied by minus 2. Minus 2x multiply x is minus 2x square. The trick is these numbers must be same in sign and in powers. Then minus 2 times 3 is 6 plus 6. Not plus, this is a minus. Minus times plus is minus 6x. This is negative, so make it positive. Change the sign, make it positive, cancel. Minus 12 plus 6 is minus 6x minus 18. If I multiply it by minus 6, so I have minus 6x minus 18. If I change the sign, so that is 0. So we can say fx is equal to x plus 3 x square minus 2x minus 6. So this is the first factors. Now we have x square minus 2x minus 6 is equal to 0. So x is a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 2, and c is equal to minus 3. So x is equal to minus b plus minus b square is minus 4, a is 1 and c is minus 6 over 2a, 2 multiply 1. So that is 2 plus minus root, this is 24 and this is plus 4, 28. 28? Yes, 28 over 2. So that is 1 plus minus, we cancel 2, 28 can be 7 times 4, so 2 is out, 2 cancels, so this is root 7. So find the exact value. So this is the one, so this equation can be written as x plus 3, then x, this is the value, x minus 1 plus root 7 and x minus 1 minus root 7, and the solution will be x is equal to, we are having minus 3, 1 plus root 7 and 1 minus root 7. So this is the complete solution, all the solutions. This is the factorization, and that's all in this question. Question number 7. Find first 4 terms in ascending power of x of the binomial expansion. The expansion is 1 plus kx to the power 8. 1 plus kx to the power 8. So first term is 80, second term is 81, third term is 82, and fourth term is 83. We have to find fourth term. Now we have kx power 0, kx power 1, kx power 2 and kx power 3. So this is the first term, second term, third term and the fourth term. 8c0 is 1, k to the power 0, x to the power 0 is 1, plus 8c1 is 8 kx, plus 8c2. If you want to know how to calculate it, this is factorial 8 over factorial 2 factorial 8 minus 2. So that is factorial 8 over factorial 2 factorial 6. That is factorial, now not factorial 8, now we try to factorial 8 is 8 multiply 7 multiply 6. So we write a factorial 6 over factorial 2 is 2 multiply 1 factorial 6. This cancel, this multiplied by 4, 7 times 4 is 28. So this is plus 28 k square x square plus 8 3 will be 56 k cube x cube. So that is the expansion in simplest form. Now b, the coefficient of x cube, it means 1 5 1 2 x cube. Is there any x cube here? Yes. So this is equal to 56 k cube x cube. Now x cube is common here, so we'll write the remaining one. 1 5 1 2. We have 56 here, divide by 56 is equal to k cube. If we divide 1 5 1 2 of 56, we are getting 27, and 27 can be written as 3 cube. So k, these are equal, power is equal, so k is equal to, so it shows k is equal to 3. find the value of k. Given that 7 sin x is equal to 3 cos x, find the exact value of 10. Now how to convert it into 10? Divide both sides by cos. This cos and cos cancel, so this is 7 sin over cos is 10x is equal to 3. So 10x is equal to, so this is the exact value of 10x. This is the answer of first part. You need not to simplify it, you need not to find x is equal to 10 inverse up to this level. This was part A. Now part B. Hence solve theta is greater than equal to 0 and less than 360. We have find 7 sin 2 theta plus 30 is equal to 3 cos 2 theta plus 30. Let's say let x is equal to 2 theta plus 30. So this equation will become 7 sin x plus 3 cos x. So 7 sin x is equal to 3 cos x. So it means 10x is equal to 3 over 7. So x is equal to, now we have to solve this. So we have to find the value of x. 10 inverse 3 over 7. You can write arc 10 3 over 7 also. So x is equal to 23.2. 23.2 degree. Now here our condition is theta is, in our original equation we don't have x here, we have theta only. So theta is greater than equal to 0 and less than 360. Instead of theta we have 2 theta, so we have multiply all by, so 0, 2 theta, this is 7, 20. This one we have multiplied by 2. Now this we are adding 30 in it. So the equation will become 0, 2 theta plus 30 is greater than equal to 0 and less than 750. Now this is the new condition we are having. Because this is x. So when we are writing about the x, what we are going to do is this thing is x, so let's see. Now this is 23.2. Let's say this is 23.2. And this is positive. This is also 23.2. So this one is a positive. So what we have is, now it is from 0 to 750. So let's calculate. This is A, S, T and C. So let's calculate this. First angle 23.2. Then this angle 23.2 plus 180. Then this angle. This angle will be what? 23.2 plus 360. So this is 23.2. This is 23.2 plus 180. This is 201.2. Then this is 23.2 plus 360. So this is 360 plus 20. This is 383.2. Then 23.2 plus 360, 540. So that is 563.2. You can use the way you want. This is the one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many? It should be less than 750. So 23.2 plus, you add 540 plus 180. 540 plus 180. That is 720 plus 23.2. 720 plus 23.2, it is 70. 74, 743.2. Now this is the last value. We are not going to have this. So these are our angles. So these are the values of, you can see very clearly, these are the values of x. We have theta here. We have to find the values of theta. So we know that x is equal to 2 theta plus 30. It shows theta is equal to x minus 30 over 2. So let's take this 23.2 minus 30 over 2. So this is a negative value. We are not going to take this. X is equal to 201 minus 30, 201.2 minus 30 over 2. This is not 202, this is 203. So this is 20. This is 203.2 minus 30. So this will be 86.6. So if this value minus 30 divide 2, minus 30 divide 2, minus 30 divide by 2, and minus 30 divide by 2. So for all this you will get this 86.6, this value we will get 176.6, 266.6, and the last value you will get 356.6. You have to be very careful about the calculation. The resident population of a city is 130,000 at the end of year 1. A model predicts that the resident population of the city will increase by 2% each year, with the population at the end of each year forming a geometric sequence. Show that the predicted resident population at the end of year 2 is, so first term A of this geometric sequence, and that is 130,000. R is equal to, it's increasing by 2%. So it means it is 1.02. That is the value of R. What will be the population at the end of year 2? So end of year 2 means that is AR. That is 130,000 multiply 1.02. So that is equal to 132,600. That is going to be the population at the end of second year. This is part A. Now part B. The model predicts that year N, not after n years, year N will be the first year which will end with the resident population of city 260,000. So this is the population of second year. So year N, the population will be A R to the power N minus 1. Is saying it will be exceeding, not equal to. It will exceed 260,000. So now A is 130,000, R is 1.02, and we don't know, N minus 1 is greater than 260,000. Divide both sides by 130,000. This is cancelled. This is cancelled by 2. So 1.02 to the power N minus 1 is greater than 2. Take log of both sides. Log. You can write the base 10. That is up to you. So that is N minus 1 log 1.02 is greater than log 2. So N minus 1 is equal to, not is equal to, is greater than log 2 base 10 over log 1.02 base 10. So N will be log 2 divided by log 1.02 minus 1 will be plus 1. So this is what we are supposed to prove. I think you can do the part yourself. Just put the value of 2. So N is greater than log 2 over log 1.02 plus 1. So N is greater than this. You calculate, it will be 35.0027 plus 1. So it is 36.0027. So N is greater than this. So N is equal to 37. The curve has equation y is equal to 12x 5 over 4 minus 5 over 18 x square minus 1000. So we have to find dy over dx. So dy over dx means minus 1, and this will be multiplied by 5 over 4. This is multiplied by 2 and minus 1, and this will be 0. So dy over dx will be 12, 4 times 3 is 12, 3 times 5 is 15, x to the power 4 times 1 is 4, so 1 over 4 minus this is 5 over 9 x. So that is dy over dx. That's the answer of first part. Part A. Part B is hence find the coordinate of a stationary point. So these are the stationary point, maximum or minimum or any. So for stationary points, we know dy over dx is, there's no slope of this line. So dy over dx is 0. So it means 15 x to the power 1 over 4 minus 5 over 9 x is equal to 0. I can take 5x to the power 1 over 4 common. So this is 3. 5 times 3 is 15 minus 1 over 9. This is 1. So 1 minus, I have taken 1 over 4 common. So this is 4. 4 times 1 is so 3 over 4. X to the power 3 over 4. So either this is 0 or this is 0. So let's say if 3 minus 1 over 9 x to the power 3 over 4 is equal to 0, multiply each by 9, 9 and 9. So this is 27 minus x to the power 3 over 4 is equal to 0. X to the power 3 over 4 is 27. X will be 27 is to the power, now reciprocal, it will be 4 over 3. 27 can be written as 3 cube, 4 over 3. 3 cancel. So 3 is to the power 4, that is 81. So if x is 81, y will be 12. 81 can be written as 3 to the power 4 multiply 5 over 4 minus 5 over 18 x square. 81 can be written as, no, we have to write 81 square. 81 square minus 1000. So this is 12. 4 cancel. 3 is to the power 5. Twelve multiply 3 to the power 5 minus 5 multiply 81 square over 18 minus 1000. This is 12 into 243, that is 2916 minus, this is 1822.5 minus 1000. So this is 93.5. So the coordinates are x is 81 and y is 93.5. Part C. Use d2y over dx square. So dy over dx is this. So d2y over dx square is equal to, this is 15 multiply 1 over 4. X to the power 1 over 4 minus 1 is minus 3 over 4 minus 5 over 9, x is 5 over 9. Now x is equal to, so d2y over dx square at x is equal to 81 is equal to 15 over 4 minus 81 is 3 to the power 4 multiply minus 3 over 4 minus 5 over 9. This 4 cancel. This is multiplication. This is 9. So it will be 15 over 9 times 4, 36, minus 5 over 9. So multiply 4, multiply 4. So this is minus 20, 15, minus 20 is 15 minus 20 is minus 5 over 36. So this is negative. The nature of, so if it is d2y over dx square is negative, it is a maximum. This figure shows a triangle XYZ. XY is 10 centimeter, YZ is 16. Find the size of angle YZX. When three sides are given, we always use cos. So cos x is equal to, the opposite side is 16 square minus 10 square plus 12 square over 2 multiply 10 multiply 12. The formula is simple. The opposite square, 16 square is equal to 10 square plus 12 square minus 2 multiply 10 multiply 12 cos x. So if you calculate, this is equal to minus 1 over 20. So x is equal to cos inverse minus 1 over 20. It should be in the radian. So that is 1.6208. Give your answer to three significant figures. So x is equal to 1.62. So that is the answer of part A. So this angle is 1.62. The point A lies on xy and B lies on xz. AX, BX is 5. AX is 5. So AY is also 5. Now XB is 5. So BX will be, this is 12 minus 5. So it will be 7. Find the perimeter of the shaded region of 2, 3, 6. Means you have to find this. This we have already find. 16 is always there. The 7 is always. The only thing you have to find is this. So this perimeter is 5 plus 16 plus 7 plus this is r theta. You know that the perimeter is r theta if it is in radian. So the perimeter is equal to, we add this, that will be what? 16 plus 5 plus 7. Let's say what is r theta. So r theta is equal to, we know the formula, L is equal to r theta. R is radius 5 and theta is 1.62. So that is 8.1. So the perimeter is equal to 5 plus 16 plus 7 plus 8.1. So that is equal to 36.1. Three significant figures. So that is the answer of part B. the area of the shaded region to three significant figures. Now this one, that is part C now. So what we have to do is, first we find the area of this triangle. This area minus this area will be equal to this area. So area of a triangle is half AB, that is 10 multiply 12, sine angle between them 1.62. That is this area of this triangle. Now the area of this arc will be, that is area of arc is what? The formula is half, this is half r square theta, this is half AB sine theta. So half r square is, radius is 5 square, theta is 1.62. So this is 59.9 and this is 20.2. You subtract it, so your answer will be 39.7 centimeter square. So that is the area of shaded part. Question number 12. Fx is equal to, this is part A. Fx is equal to, so let me write Fx, we divide it. Fx is equal to, this is 16, 4 square plus the square of second, 3 square is 9, root x is, so this is 9x, plus 2 multiply first, 4 multiply second, 4 times 3 is 12, times 2 is 24, root x, divide by x. So that is equal to 16 x to the power minus 1 plus 9, x cancel, plus 24. This is x to the power half and this is minus 1. So fx is 16x to the power minus 1 plus 24 x to the power minus half, half minus 1 is minus half, plus 9. So if you compare it with the fx is equal to a x to the power minus 1 plus b x to the power k plus c, we can say that a is equal to 16, b is equal to 24 and c is equal to 9 and k is equal to minus half. Find f dash x. So this is fx. F dash x is, we differentiate it, 16 minus 1, x to the power minus 1 minus 1 plus differential of 9 is 0, 24. This is x to the power minus half. So this is minus half x to the power minus 3 over 2. So it will be minus 16 over x square this is minus 12 x to the power minus 3 over 2. So that is f dash x. So this is the part B. Find the value of f dash x. It is this. Find the equation of tangent of the curve y is equal to fx at the point x is equal to 4. So we have dy over dx at x is equal to 4 is minus 16 over 4 square minus 12 2 square minus 3 over 2. This 2 and 2 cancel. This is minus 1 minus 12 over 8. So that is equal to minus 8 minus 12 is minus 20 over 8. So dy over dx minus 20 over 8 is minus 10 over 4. 4 times 5 is 20 and 4 times 2 is 8. That is one value. Now if x is equal to 4, then y will be what? 4 plus 3 root 4 is 2, 3 times 2 is 6, 4 plus 6 square over 4. So that is equal to 10 square, 100 over 4. So y is 25. So the equation of tangent is y minus y1 is equal to dy over dx x minus x1. So if you simplify it, you will get 5x, this is 2y plus 2y, and this is minus 25, and this one is this is 50 and this is 20, so this will be minus 30. So this is the equation of the tangent at x is equal to 4 for the curve. The equation where k is a real constant has no real root. So we know all the conditions. No real roots means b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. So let's try to simplify this. So this is 3x square plus 8x plus 9 is equal to 2 over k. I have divided all by k, minus 6 over kx. If I simplify it, I have 3x square plus 8 plus 6 over k x plus 9 minus 2 over k is equal to 0. This is a term with x squared, this is the term with the x, and this is a constant. So if I take this one, I have the values a is equal to 3, b is equal to 8 plus 6 over k, and c is equal to 9 minus 2 over k. Let me put these values here, b square minus 4ac b square minus 4ac is equal to b is 8 plus 6 over k square minus 4, a is 3 and c is 9 minus 2 over k. Now let me simplify it. 8 square is 64 plus 6 square is 36 over k square plus 2 multiply 8 multiply 6, that will be, that is 96. 96 over k minus 4 multiply 3 multiply 9. So 4 multiply 3 multiply 9 will be 108. And 4 times 3, 12 times 2, 24, minus minus plus 24 over k. Now this is equal to, so let's multiply all the terms by k square. So this is 64k square plus 36k plus 36, there is no k because we are multiplying it by, plus 36 plus 96k minus 108k square plus 24k is greater than 0, because our initial condition is b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. So 64k square minus 108. So 64 minus 108. That will be minus 44k square. Now k is 96 plus 24. 96 plus 24. So that is 120. Let's see. Plus 120. We have all k negative here anyway. 120. Then plus 36. Plus 36 is greater than 0. Now divide each term by 4. By negative 4. So we are having 11k square minus 30k. This is minus 30k and this is minus 9. We did a mistake. For no real root it is less than 0. So in fact it is less than 0, and when we multiply by negative it is going to be greater than 0. That's why we have this. No real roots. No real roots means it will not touch this axis. So that is what we are supposed to prove. The good thing with the question to be proved is that if you do a mistake, at least you can get at the end. Find the range of the possible values of k. Now for such question you have to solve this thing. So part B is, we have 11k square minus 30k minus 9 is greater than 0. So let's say 11k square minus 13k minus 9 is equal to 0. So k is equal to minus b plus plus b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So this is 30 plus minus, if you calculate, this will be 36 over 2a, that is 22 multiply 11 is 22. So this we have, so we have 30 plus 36 over 22 and 30 minus 36 over 22. So critical values of k will be 30 plus 66 over 22 is 3 and minus 6 over 22 is minus 6 over 22 is minus 3 over 11. This is 0, this is say minus 3 over 11 and this is 3. This is greater than 0. So our graph is this. It is greater than 0 means this area of the graph where y is greater than 0, upper part, less than 0, lower part. So our solution is, this is our solution, that is k is greater than 3 and k is less than minus 3 over 11. So this is the solution, because we are going to use this one and this one. Given that log x base a plus log 3 base a is equal to log 27 base a minus 1. So this is log a plus log b is log ab. So I can write it log 3x base is a is equal to log 27 base a minus 1 can be written as log a base a. So log 3x base a is equal to log 27 over a, log a minus log b. So it means 3x is equal to 27 over a. We have to find x. So 3 times 9 is 27. So x will be 9 over a. Find x in terms of a. Whenever you have this kind of equation, it seems to be quadratic. It may be cos square x minus 7 cos x plus 12. Power 2, power 1 and power 0. This is a quadratic. So to solve such equation, let's say let log 5 y is equal to x. So this equation will become x square minus 7x plus 12 is equal to 0. So x square, the factors of 12 are 6 times 2 is 12, 3 times 4 is, and 3 and 4 is 12. So 7x we can break 7 into minus 3x minus 4x plus 12 is equal to 0. X common, x minus 3 minus 4 common, x minus 3 is equal to 0. So we have x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 4. But actually we don't have x here. We have what? So we'll say, so we have two solutions for this. One is log base 5y is equal to x. Now it is equal to 3. And log 5y is equal to 4. So this means 5 is to the power 3 is equal to y, and this means 5 is to the power 4 is equal to y. So the solution is y is equal to 5 is to the power 3 and 5 is to the power 4. You can write the solution as it is. This is a circle and this is a diameter. The points are -8, -8 and 12, 2. 12 and 2. So we have to find the coordinate of ABZ. Find the equation of the circle. So for the equation of the circle, we need, equation of circle is x minus a square plus y minus b square is equal to r square. So we need this radius and we need this point. So this is the midpoint. So the coordinate of, let O, is equal to -8 plus 12 over 2 and -8 plus 2 over 2. -8 plus 12, that is 4 over 2 is 2, and this is -6 over 2 is -3. So these are the coordinate -2 and 3. No, +2 and -3. These are the coordinates of the center. Now the radius is this distance. So the radius square is equal to 12 minus 2 square x2 minus x1 plus y2, 2 minus -3, that is 2 plus 3 square, 12 minus 2, 10 square plus 5 square. So r square is 100 plus 25, so 125. So the equation will be x minus a 2 square plus y minus y1 minus 3 plus 3 square is equal to r square. R square is 125. So this is the answer of part first. That is part A. Now let's try part B. Find the equation of tangent at C. Suppose this is a tangent at 4, 8. So equation of tangent is y minus y1 is equal to dy over dx or m x minus x1. Now what is the slope of this line? And this is 90 degree. So slope of this point is point tangent at C. No point is given. So the slope of this line is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus y2 is 8 minus y1 3 over x2 4 x2 minus x1, 4 minus 2. So this is 11 over 2. So slope of perpendicular line will be minus 2 over 11. So my minus 8 is equal to minus 2 over 11 x minus 4. So 11y minus 88 plus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. So 2x plus 11y minus 96 is equal to 0. So I think that is the equation of line for this one. Question number 16. The straight line L with the equation y is equal to x over 2 plus 1 cuts the curve C with the equation y is equal to, this is y is equal to x square minus 4x plus 3. Use algebra to find the coordinate of P and Q. So this is the intersecting point. These are y is equal to y. So this part is equal to this. So we can write it x over 2 plus 1 is equal to x square minus 4x plus 3. Multiply all by 2. X plus 2 is equal to 2x square minus 8x plus 6. So we have 2x square minus 8x minus x minus 9x plus 6 minus 2 is plus 4 is equal to 0. So this is 2x square minus 8x minus x plus 4 is equal to 0. 2x common, x minus 4 minus 1 common, x minus 4 is equal to 0. So x is equal to half and x is equal to 4. So these are the coordinates. So x is equal to half and x is equal to 4 here. So y will be, if x is half, so half and half, 1 over 4 plus 1, that is 5 over 4. Half and 5 over 4. And if it is 4 over 2, 2 plus 1, 3. So P is half and 5 over 4 and Q is 4 and 3. Write the coordinates of T and S. So for TSS, y is 0. So x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x square minus 3x minus x plus 3 will be 0. X common, x minus 3 minus 1 common, x minus 3 is equal to 0. So values of x are 1 and 3. So this is 1 0 and this is 3 0. These are the coordinates. Part B. Now part C. The finite region R is shown shaded in figure 2. This is bound by the line, this area. Use integration to find the exact area. Now we have this one and this one. This is a trapezium. If we subtract these two areas from here, this one and this one, we will get the area of the shaded figure. Because this is the area between x-axis and the curve. So this area. Then also this area is between the curve and x-axis. So for this area, we can integrate. Now the x coordinate of P is half. So this thing is half. And coordinate of T is 1. So this is 1. So integrate fx. Now this one. This coordinate is 3. And this coordinate is, what was it? It was 4. Yes, 4. 3 to 4 fx. If we get these areas and subtract from the area of a trapezium. So first area of trapezium is so that will be half this, the parallel sides. This is y-axis, so 5 over 4. This length is 5 over 4 plus this length is y-axis 3. And the distance between them, this is 4 and this is half. So that will be 4 minus half. 4 minus half means 7 and a half. 3 and a half. So 7 over 2. So multiply 7 over 2. So that will be, so this is half and 7. This is 7 over 4. Multiply this is 12 plus 5, 17 over 4. So 17 times 7 is 119 over 16. So that is the area of trapezium. This area, this complete area. Now from this area, we have to subtract this. We have to subtract this area and we have to subtract this area. These are the formulas. So let's try to solve it. So that is integration half to 1. That was x cube minus 4x plus 3. This area, then another area was 3 to 4, x square minus 4x plus 3 dx. So this was the area of this one, and this is the area, this one. We are trying to calculate this. So this one is this is x square, not x cube. This is x square. So this is x cube over 3 minus 4x square over 2 plus 3x. So this is 1 over 3. So x cube means 1 cube minus half cube. Minus 4 over 2 is 2. 1 square minus half square plus 3, 1 minus half. And this one will be the same, x cube. So that is 1 over 3 4 cube minus 3 cube minus 2, 4 square minus 3 square plus 3, 4 minus 3. So if you simplify it, you will get this 7 over 24, and this you will get 4 over 3. So the shaded area is the area of trapezium, that is 119 over 16 minus the sum of these two areas, these two. This was the trapezium, and the curve was coming like this, no, like this inside. So the shaded area is this, we have to remove this area from there, so this will be minus 7 over 24 plus 4 over 3. So that will be equal to, if we simplify, it will be equal to 93 over 16. That's all paper C12 January 2016. This particular paper was asked by Safa from, I think, from Bangladesh. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to press the like button. And if you have any problem in any question or any paper, please do ask me.